These are days and nights of venom and blood. Heroes will rise as the anchors fall.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Cypher, and today I'm going to be making a tutorial video giving you guys some guidelines and tips on creating your Elder Scrolls Online character. We're just going to be focusing on the early development of your character, mainly the first 15 levels that you have with your character. So right when you start, you will have 3 skill points to use, and usually what I do is, if I'm planning to use my class skill lines, I usually want to spend 1 skill point in each skill line. That way I can level up each skill line as they go, because in order to level up a skill line, you don't actually have to use the skill that you put a skill point into, but you have to have it slotted on your skill bar. Of course, if you use it, you will be given more XP to that skill line, but as long as it's slotted, you will still gain experience for those skills. So you only have 3 to spend right when you start. So what I usually do is I spend those 3 on the 3 skill lines. Then what I do is I have in mind what 2 weapons I'm going to be mainly using once this character is finally built enough to use 2 weapons, which is level 15. So say you want to use a bow and a sword once you're finally getting going on your character. So your first initial 2 skill points that you gain after this, you should try getting them into one of the skill lines for your desired weapons, your 2 desired weapons. And the reason you want to do this is because before level 15 you can only use 1 weapon, so it's kind of hard to balance leveling both weapons up at the same time. What you want to do is you want to level up your one-handed shield, get an extra skill point, and then purchase your first ability and slot it on your bar. Then you want to get a bow, level it up, purchase another ability with your second skill point that you gain after creating your character and passing Cold Harbor, and put it on the fifth slide of your bar. Now this is very important because, like I said, as long as it's slotted, you will be leveling up that skill line. Another method that I use to level up my weapon skill lines is, before you complete a quest, if you switch to a certain weapon, you will actually get more experience in that weapon in particular. So if you see your bow is really low in level and you're focusing a lot on your one-handed shield and you find it out-leveling your bow, you can always switch to your bow before completing your quest to give that an extra bonus on the experience. Now after you've spent your first 5 skill points, your other skill points can go into other weapons, other classes, and even armor, world, and racial, maybe even crafting if you want to start off crafting. But as long as you have your first 3 class abilities slotted and your 2 weapons of choice slotted, you're going to have a smooth leveling process, and by the time you're level 15, you'll find yourself a well-built character ready to go to action. If you guys want to see more tips and guidelines for starting off your Elder Scrolls Online character, or PvP, PvE, or questing, please give this video a like and comment with any suggestions on your own leveling process and any tweaks you would like to see into this series. And I'll see you guys soon.